everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you wanted to join me today because today I am going to show you my sustainable zero waste evening routine, but I'm putting a little bit of a spin on it. So it's going to be a very self-care, extraordinary, take care of yourself girl routine. So it's not something I do every day. It's the things that I like to do when I have to take care of myself and treat myself right. So yeah, without further ado, or actually with a little bit of ado, because this video is sponsored. Yay! This video is sponsored by Net Zero Company, a zero waste online shop where you can find tons of different things that will definitely help you on your sustainable journey. They have tons of products that you might not have or might need, and they also have refill options. So if you already have the container itself, you can actually buy tons of refills, and that's been really great for me with stuff like razors and plant-based dental floss, stuff like that. I'm super stoked about partnering up with Net Zero Company. I especially recommend the site to people who are located in the northern part of the US and in Canada where they ship from. So that's obviously better to buy from there if you are located in those areas and not buying from Europe and vice versa. That's just a little transparency for you guys. But thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Now I want to show you everything that I do when I want to take care of myself. Okay, the first thing that we are going to do so we can treat ourselves later is that I'm going to make, I just have something on the stove here. We're going to make some cookie dough, because then later at night I can bake them. But it's a really good idea to make it in advance, because like generally cookie dough becomes so much better when you refrigerate it and when you bake them cold. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it now. Most of the ingredients I use are either plastic free or from bulk, but other than that I also have my homemade oat milk that's going in, and I have a fair trade chocolate. That's the only kind of chocolate that I use. So yeah, let's make this. Of course the recipe is in the description if you want to make them yourselves. I usually don't use measurements, so I try my best to tell you what I'm doing, and I think the recipe makes sense, but usually I just throw in what I have and I cross my fingers it comes out like halfway decent. What can you do? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, hi. First up is mixing the butter with the sugar. Yeehaw. I'm also going to throw in these peanut butter leftovers. It's really good for moisture, as well as this chocolate ganache that I used in the beginning of last week for a vegan peanut butter pie. So we are throwing this in to make sure that the cookies are going to be nice and soft and sort of like, yeah, juicy is not the right word, moist. Now, it looks like this and it's going in the refrigerator covered. So there's really only thing left to do. I'm so sorry. Jeg siger, behold lige Molly op i sengen, fordi det faldt lige på gulvet. Eller det dryppede bare, du ved, 3 steder. And it has a decent amount of chocolate in it. Yeah. Oh, and I'm still filming. Cool. It goes in the fridge. Yeah, that's okay. Another thing I want to do as well, during my evenings, especially if it's a treat yourself kind of moment, I'll usually have like a cocktail or a glass of wine. But today Jens and I are making lemonade with this syrup that I made. This is made from fresh local rhubarb, and we're going to make a rhubarb lemonade, sparkling something, and let's see how that goes. Some citrus, and then I have the sugar, the syrup, and I actually also think that I have, oh yeah, I haven't used this in ages though. I also have this, which is great for lemonade making. Oh yeah, oh it's heavy. Cool. Look at this. What is happening? You are also in the treat yourself video. Now I'm gonna go and take a shower, because that's always sort of how I start out my treating myself routine, by getting clean. I have a shampoo bar and conditioner bar from Zero Waste Path, a leaf shave eraser, and the cool thing that I found on Net Zero was actually that they offer refills 4 safety razors, and it's sort of like a one size fits all, but for the leaf shave you are going to have to cut it in half, or like crack it in half. Easy to do. By the way, I don't shave every time I'm in the shower. Months can go by where I don't want to shave. Then I also have this 1,000-year-old body oil that I'll use after my shower, as well as my homemade body butter. I've had this since 2012, but I'm almost through with it, so now I'm soldiering on. Yeah, and then I just have a normal piece of soap that I use for my shaving purposes and also for general washing. So that was my shower. Now I'm going to do something to my face. First of all, I didn't remove my makeup before going into the shower, which was a bad idea. I recommend that you do that. So we're going to take off my makeup now and give my face a deep cleanse. And I also think I want to make my own zero waste vegan face mask. Before we do all of that, we have to take my makeup off. So I have a little pouch here with some cotton rounds, and we're going to take off my makeup. The cool thing, and I think I've talked about cotton rounds before, I know that I have, is that you simply wash them after you've done using them, and you can use them again and again. You can also make them yourself if that's your deal. You can actually do that with like stuff like broken bed sheets or like covers, stuff like that. That's pretty neat. Now we're going to take off these eyebrows. There's always someone in the comments that are like, are your natural eyebrows that dark? And my natural eyebrows are dark, but just not that dark. Molly just licked the coconut oil, which I realized I forgot to mention. I use coconut oil as my makeup remover. It works so great. I just dip the entire thing into the jar, and that works great. And if you want to know, of course, my cotton rounds are also from Net Zero. Yeah, I think. Oh, I hate taking off mascara. Is that just me? I dread it. I dread it so much. I hate going close to my eyes. It's the worst. Something that I really wanted to do and I haven't done before is using a konjac sponge, and they look like this. It's very firm, but very lightweight, and it is a sponge that you can use on your face, on your body, that is really good for your skin. It's a Japanese root, I believe, and what it says on the little box is that I have to soak it in hot water for a minute, then it, oh, I can already feel it. So what I have to do is that I have to soak it in water for a minute, and then I can use it on my face, on my body. So we're going to use that on my face before I use my face mask. And it's cool. It's really cool. So yeah, now we're going to use this on my face, and oh, this is so nice. So the face mask I want to make is based of rose water, and I was so able to find something in glass, which is great. Turmeric, which I have from bulk right here. Then I have some activated charcoal. This also came in bulk, luckily from Isang's. And then I have bentonite clay, which is also supposedly really good for your skin. And this I got in bulk in Tink in Aarhus, and I haven't actually used any of it yet, so I'm really excited to do this. Okay, so now we're going to do the face mask. What I did is that I mixed bentonite clay, rose water, baking powder, no, baking soda, and turmeric and activated charcoal. It looks like this. It's very thick and supposedly easy to put on. Now let's see what's going to happen, and then I'm just going to let it sit while I do all my other beauty things and my shaving and stuff like that, and let's see if it does anything. And then afterwards I'm going to go and cleanse again with my sponge. Let's do this. I haven't actually put on a face mask before, full disclaimer. So let's just see how that goes. Oh, it's of course super cold. So I think it's pretty good now. I'm going to let it sit. This is great. It's cold. So while the face mask just does its thing, I'm going to shave my legs. And for that I got a refill for my razors from Net Zero, and they just sent me an entire like commercial display. What the actual, like, I'm just never going to run out of razors again, you guys. So I don't shave my legs while I'm still in the shower because, as you can see, it is tray small and I'm afraid I'm going to fall over. So I always take a bowl of water outside my soap bar and then I just do it on the floor or wherever I am situated. I think that's tons easier. Then I have my towel with me as well, and that's just what we're going to do. So soap, lather up, and then, oh look, my shave water got a little piece of mint as well. Double up on spa day. So now that I'm done with my legs, I still have a couple of minutes to kill before the mask is completely settled and dry and I can take it off. So I'm just going to chill and eat some of my peas. I went to my farmer's market and I bring these small produce bags because they're really easy to sort things out. And then I got some peas that I can eat. I love this. This is one of my favorite summer snacks. So of course they are in my treat yourself video. I mean, obviously. So I just paused my little spa treat yourself evening to have some dinner. Here we go. It's just a big mash of everything that I had in my fridge basically. But a couple of the things that I actually made earlier today. I have the rhubarb syrup lemonade. I have homemade salsa, all kinds of things. So I'm super, super excited to eat and then get back to treating myself. So face is clean, hair is clean and dry. We had dinner. Jens is doing the dishes. And now we're
Jens was looking in the viewfinder because Jens is not a vlogger.
And I'm going to prepare the cookies now. And for that I have a new special thing that I've been really looking forward to trying out as well. I'm just gonna show it. Okay, go. So we took the chilled dough out of the fridge and I formed them into small flat circles. That way I hope they're going to flatten out really nicely in the oven. But I got a silicone baking sheet and that's actually I got two. And this is something I've been looking forward to trying out for quite some time. Oh, we made the cookies, we have the dog, we're going to watch a movie, and we also still have some rhubarb lemonade left. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And now I'm just going to chill a little bit and just enter the chill not doing anything part of the treat yourself night, which is one of my favorite parts always. Molly has seen the cookies and I can see her looking, plodding. I see you, girl. So I'm going to check in next time I'm going to do anything, which will probably be when I'm going to brush my teeth. So peace out. Now we have reached the normal evening routine part of my evening. This is stuff that I do every single night that makes me feel better and also are just normal going to bed stuff. So let's go and do that. So one of the things that I like to do every single night is make it like a little bit cozy in here, and I'll show you exactly how I do that. So this is my bedroom. What I do is that I turn off the lights. Oh, now it's rather dark. And then I turn on the lights. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite things. I will obviously turn it off before going to bed, but this is just such a nice mood. The tiny bathroom, and here are the things that I use on a regular basis when I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. I have my bamboo toothbrush, then I have a tongue cleaner. Then I have my tooth taps, which are a zero waste plastic free alternative to toothpaste, which is nice. And then I have my dental floss, which I just got new refills for, so I can keep using this same container. So yeah, now I'm going to brush my teeth, and that is the last bit. Hello. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you do if you really need to treat yourself right. I would love to know, especially if you put a sustainable spin on it or have something that's sustainable or zero waste that also feels really good, or is something that you really love to do. Let me know. You can find all the links to the things that I use as well as the recipes down below. Take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!